Honourable dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, it will only take 3 minutes. I've made sure of that. I won't run over time. The United Kingdom and Bangladesh share a very great friendship since 1971. The very existence of Bangladesh means the elimination of tyranny, oppression and bigotry. Now, in its 40-year history, it has had a bumpy ride, but it's made great strides in the pursuit of freedom and tolerance. And challenges still lie ahead, as we've observed, in the quest for eliminating poverty and political instability. Now, Anne Main, as you know, MP, is a great friend of Bangladesh, and I saw this for myself when I visited Dhaka in 2008, where we were investigating alleged human rights abuses under the caretaker government. And imagine this scenario where journalists are afraid to criticize, the political expression is curtailed, your two main leaders were jailed, and you have the Secret Service following you wherever you go. That was the scenario when we were out there. But that did not deter Anne from asking questions on behalf of her Bangladeshi constituents. So with this determination, you can be sure, you can be certain that the agenda for Bangladesh will be raised with the Conservative-led government. Now, when Anne met with Sheikh Hasina, Begum Zia and other politicians, she knew that they were sincere, the leaders were sincere, wanting to work together for the betterment of the country. Debate and disagreement are part of a good, healthy political system, but it becomes a problem, as we are starting to see, where it affects the running of the country. So when the general election took place in 2009, there was great hope that the country could start afresh and work together. 2 years on, we are back to the old politics of bickering, and we are seeing signs of that here today. I was born in Bangladesh, and I lived in the UK for 37 years. I'm involved in British politics. I stood for Parliament 5 years ago as a Conservative candidate. One thing I like about British politics is that there is great room for discourse and debate, and our colleagues from the other parties will agree that we do have robust debates. You just have to watch Prime Minister's Question Time. But when the time comes, we will unite, because country must come before party. And with this spirit of cooperation, that's why the Conservatives formed the coalition with the Liberal Democrats to ensure Britain, the recession ends. And I'm quite proud of that. I'll just cut out 2 paragraphs and come to the end. You'll recall 10 years ago when the presidential elections took place in America, when the candidates lost, they put forward a message of unity that, you want Americans first before your political interests. Finally, I have some good news for you. A few years ago, first of all, Bangladesh is on the brink of becoming a tiger nation. A few years ago, we had some Canadian friends come to Dhaka, and they said Bangladeshis are a resourceful people. So make no mistake, Bangladesh is rich in talent, it is rich in resources, it is rich in culture, in tolerance, and in its hospitality. But once we add the missing ingredients of good governance and political cooperation, then you can make history. Even better, you can actually create your own destiny. So I'm heartened to see different political parties represented from Bangladesh. So let this event be that turning point in Bangladeshi history where you decide to create the future together. Only then can the land of tigers become a tiger nation. Thanks very much.